You're watching Drakewing Gaming. Enjoy the video.
Hey guys and gals, Never here from Drakewing Gaming. It's sending me on Twitter, the Gaming Drag. Today I'm coming back at you on the Let's Play episode of Glory Hounds. So let's go ahead and jump right back into it, shall we? Alarm chaining, we're up and let's go. Alright. Believe it or not, Chippersburg has a rich history that stretches back hundreds upon hundreds of years. You'll find no shortage of stories, real or fantastical. So I take it this reminds you of something. You mentioned a place deep underground, yes? There's a story, more of a legend really, that states the city was built on top of a vast network of catacombs. How vast we talking? Far larger than the city itself. That's freaking gigantic! All dead people? She tilts her head. A confused smile appears on her face, like a parent trying to find the best way to explain something to a toddler. Dead people are often found in catacombs, yes. It's just a local horror tale, though. There's been numerous excavations in the area, and while many ancient relics were uncovered, they found no catacombs. I don't quite know where the story came from to begin with. Maybe they just didn't dig deep enough. Perhaps, and I think it's thrilling, you know. The possibility there's something out there much larger than ourselves. Something we can never hope to understand. I wouldn't call that Lovecraftian, this particular thing. I would call this chthonic. Chthonic means of the earth. I think that's what that means. Anyway. Sounds rather scary to me. Same. Though Finna seems to treat everything with the same excitement as when the Syndicate locked her in the broom closet. The door opens. Lou and Willem come in, Dad hanging off their shoulders. We will have to resume our conversation another time, Mr. DeRouge. And then I said, ain't monkeying around. Real funny, Baron. They shoot me a pleading look. He's that far gone, huh? I think that triple shot at the end was the one that did it. What? What you talking about? What you talking about, kiddo? I'm still standing. Yeah, I'll take him home. Do you need me to drive you, Duskhound? I'll be fine, as long as he doesn't vomit on me. I'll come with. Ooh, I'll join you as well. A walk will do me some good after all that wine. What about you, Raymond? I'll stay here a little while longer, Milo, if you don't mind. You can go on ahead without me. Are you certain? I think I can get home on my own from here. Don't worry, I'll cover the tab. Really? My surprise is mostly feigned. I know it's probably a drop in the large bucket for him, but the others don't. That's the least I can do. You all have a good night. We'll reconvene in the morning. We can call it the first official meeting of the Glory Hounds. Glory Hounds! He hiccups and pumps his fist. Okay, see you tomorrow. Have a safe trip. Second now. Water time. God, I'm so thirsty right now. Nice place you have here, Willem. Thank you kindly for helping me with the cleaning, too. I'd feel bad letting you do all the work while I sit and enjoy my drink. Why, I always get the heebie-jeebies when Milo does it. Ah, the Rust fella. You boys go back a long time? About 23 years. We met while I was abroad. I see. We've got a bit of a worldly man here. Of sorts. Really, though, he's been indispensable in my life. Helps keep me focused. I don't know where I'd be without him. Al seems pleased as punch with the both of you as well. Haven't seen him grinning like that in a long while. It's been great to get to know him. He's a bright fellow with a good heart. Where do these go? Oh, in that cupboard right over there. Thanks. I gotta say, you don't look half as nervous as you did when you walked in here this afternoon. I suppose. It's easier now that I've had some time to adjust. I can see why Alex likes it here. You really look after your own. The way I figure it, when the world's as bloody uncertain and mean as it is, it's my way of fighting back, you know? A lot of times a person shows up on my doorstep without a place to go. Without a place to call home. Their parents kicked them out of the house. They lost their jobs. Their friends are talking behind their backs. Just for being them. And they can't choose who they are. They can't choose who they love. They certainly don't deserve to be treated like shite for that. I want to give folks like that a place to call home. A place where no one judges them. Where they can be themselves. May not always understand where they're coming from, but that don't mean I can't open my heart and home to them, know what I mean? That really is sweet of you. I'm no good at solving problems with my fists like you. I solve them by listening, by talking, by showing them kindness. But we both got the same goal, yeah? To make this world just a little bit better to live in.
That we do.
Truth be told, there's times I wish I could do more. So many folks need saving, and well, sorry for going all heavy on you. That's the last of the cleaning done. No need to pay a tab. I think everything you've done more than makes up for it.
That won't do. Here, this should cover everything, I reckon.
Bloody hell, it's several months worth of revenue at least. I ain't seen so many 100-euro bills in my bloody life.
And my phone number. If there's anything you need made, anything you need paid, give me a call.
I can't accept this.
Like you said, I think everything you've done more than makes up for it.
Are you certain? Thank you. Oh, thank you. You're wonderful.
I want to help you make Shippersburg a better place for all of us.
Us?
Yeah,
You mean to say you're gay too?
I honestly don't know what I am in that regard. I've never really thought about it before. I was always too busy. Is that strange?
Strange? Of course it isn't.
Wait, you mean to tell me the guy who runs around in skin-tight leather, whatever the hell this is, clothing, might have a thing for other guys?
You don't say. You're welcome here no matter what. I always know that. Now come here.
Oof, wasn't expecting a hug.
You come here, you're gonna get hugs. If you plan on visiting more often, you gotta learn to deal with that.
You know, I just might. Thank you, Willem.
My name's Alex de Rouge. I'm 28 years old, completely and utterly single. I'm just your average Dalmatian working a not-so-average job. I live in Shippersburg, the capital of Batavia, where the weather is never just right and we always find something to complain about. But it's home. It's my job to protect it. My boss is the mass hero known as the Dawn Hound, and I'm his sidekick. With our talents combined, we thwart the many evildoers that threaten our fair city. Sound crazy? Hell, a little over a week ago I would have told you the same. But I've already taken down a gang of pirate mobsters and an invisible fashionista. Honest. You can call me Duskhound. And together we are... the Glory Hounds. Oh, great way to end this particular chapter, y'all. Looking forward to more of this. Ooh, is there issue number 3 in? Damn, y'all. Oof. Now for a word from our sponsors. Hey, have you run out of Viagra? Just grab a hammer and smash your cock. It works the same. No, God, no. I can't take credit for that. I got that from another YouTuber called Apanda. If you don't want to, look up the Apanda podcast episode. It's really funny. It's just one guy voicing 3 separate characters that are him. It's funny. Alright. Thank y'all so much for watching. That is the last episode for now of Glory Hounds. We should be moving on to another visual novel after this, but yeah, I am very curious to learn, if we will learn, what the hell that thing is. Is it a god? Some unusual, well, I say unusual, anything paranormal is unusual. Some strange paranormal entity? A trans-dimensional cyber guy? I don't know. I don't fucking know. But yeah, this is definitely... I did not expect that kind of twist in this. That's pretty crazy, but I think this takes place in the same universe as Echo and... Sorry, y'all, my brain's not working right now. I'm kind of tired. Yeah. Echo and that other visual novel about about Amicus. Yeah. Y'all know which one I'm talking about. I can't think of it right now. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Before I go, I'm going to give a quick shout out to our lovely bronze tier patrons. Thank you all for all you do for the channel. We greatly appreciate your support. Thank you to our silver tier, Ad Astra, that's what it was, Ad Astra. Thank you to our silver tier patron, Katie Silverman. Thank you for going a bit above and beyond. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you to our gold tier patron, Trezum Guy.
You're awesome. We love you. Thank you for subbing to Ultimate Tier anyway. If y'all want to get your names in the credits, get access to Not Safe for Work contents as little as $5. Alrighty, I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.